Good morning. I am Malik. If you are waking up this morning hoping that yesterday was a bad dream, I have bad news for you. It wasn't a dream. It was a reset. Welcome to Stock Sense. It is Wednesday, January 28, 2026. Yesterday, the KSE 100 index closed at 188,202, down 384 points. That number looks small, but the damage under the surface is massive. The State Bank of Pakistan didn't just hold the rate at 10.5%. They held a mirror to the market. They showed us exactly what I have been screaming for weeks. The pivot is a fantasy. Today, we deal with the fallout. Why did the SBP hold rates? Because they are looking at the same data I am looking at. 1. The sticky inflation trap. While the headline inflation number looks nice at 5.6%, the core inflation, the real cost of living, is stuck at 7.4%. The SBP knows that if they cut rates now, that number explodes double digits. They chose to strangle the economy to save the rupee. 2. The Malacca Chokehold. Open your eyes to the global map. The Strait of Malacca is facing its worst security crisis in decades. This isn't just headlines. It is the Malacca Dilemma. China is scrambling because 80% of its oil passes through that choke point. Insurance premiums for tankers are skyrocketing. This is keeping the war premium on oil alive. As long as oil is $115, Pakistan cannot afford cheap money. The result? The rate cut trade, cements, autos, tech, is dead. The inflation trade, energy, banks, is the only survivor. Yesterday, the smart money left the building. Today, the hope money is trapped. If you are holding Lucky Cement, LUC, or Honda Atlas, HCAR this morning, you are in the kill zone. Lucky Cement, LUC, closed at 478.22. It was betting on a rate cut to lower finance costs. That didn't happen. Honda Atlas, HCAR, closed at 252.37. Who buys a Civic at 22% interest rates? Nobody. International Steels, ISL, closed at 106.83. The reaction? Watch the first 30 minutes. You will see brokers trying to create a dead cat bounce. They will try to lift Lucky to 485. They will try to lift ISL to 108. Your move? Do not buy it. Use that green tick to exit. This is not a dip, it is a repricing. While the rest of the market is crying about interest rates, look at what Atak Refining, ATRL, did yesterday. It held the line. It closed at 872.42. Why? Because the SBP confirmed that inflation is sticky. And what drives inflation? Energy. Today's strategy? OGDC, closed at 326.72. If panic selling drags it below 325, you buy. Smart money is waiting there. ATRL, if it touches 865 to 870, you add. The refining margins are your shield against the rate hike. According to the PSX daily quotations, we have critical board meetings today that you need to watch. 1. The banking play. Standard Chartered, SCBPL. Status, board meeting today. The angle, SCBPL closed at 73.45. Banks are the only sector that benefit from high rates, 10.5%. If they announce a payout today, it could trigger a sector-wide rally. Watch Mizan Bank, MEABL. If SCBPL runs, Mizan runs. 2. The speculative trap. Lottie Chemical, LOTCH. Status, board meeting today. The warning, rumors of a buyback are floating, but without a rate cut, chemical margins are squeezed. Unless they announce a massive dividend, this is a sell the news event. 3. The auto shock. Hinopak Motors, HINO. Status, board meeting at 11 a.m. The risk, commercial vehicle sales are a proxy for the economy. Expect bad numbers. Avoid. 9:30 a.m. Ignore the index. The index is a lie today. Watch International Steels, ISL. If it breaks 105, the construction sector is finished for the week. 10:30 a.m. Watch the vulture bid on OGDC. Smart money will be waiting at 322 to 325 to scoop up shares from panicked retail investors. Be the vulture, not the prey. The golden rule for Wednesday. The trend has changed. The rate cut bull run is over. The inflation survival mode is on. Do not hold on to yesterday's thesis. I'm Malik. Helmets on. Good luck.